Hello again, parents. We wanted to make one more video. So if you choose not to go through Canvas to log in to get your child's sessions and daily quiz, remember from the last video, you're going to go to quizzes.com/join. Right here, you'll enter a code. Remember, your child's teacher will give you a new code each day. You can't use the same code every day. So let's just pretend this is the code that your child's teacher gives you to use for this specific day. Then you'll type in your child's first and last name, green button, and remember to please do this on a computer and not a tablet or a cell phone. All right, so this is kind of how the quiz will start, how the sessions will start. As you can see here, your child has the option to click these things within the slide to hear music or things of that nature. So here comes the music. Alright, let's pretend your child's listen to that whole song. Then your child will come down here and we'll click next. Alright, if you see this icon pop up, make sure your child knows to click it so that he or she can hear the directions.
Session 1. Go to the next slide.
That'll be there kind of as a guide. Alright, so you'll go to next. Next. Alright, here's an embedded video so your child can play that. And I won't sit here and make you listen to that whole video, but let's pretend your child's done with that video. We'll go to the next page. There's another video, a morning song for your child to listen to and participate with.
Children's songs.
Alright, let's pretend that song is over. And remember, you have this back arrow option at any time if you need to go back. You're able to do that. Here's another good morning song for your child to listen and sing to. Pledge of Allegiance. Click. It all stays right here within this screen. And your child will say the pledge here. Alright, when that's over, we'll go to next. Alright, this is a practice song counting from 1 to 20. You'll need to play that within the slide. Okay, click next. 1, 2, 3. What number comes next? Alright, and your child will have to choose the correct answer. If they're right, it'll sound like that. Alright, here's a counting exercise.
Little gray cell.
Alright, let's pretend they watched that and it's over. We go to next. Now, this is where they're going to learn to spell red and identify that sight word. So they'll listen to that, press next.
Which Paw Patrol pup has on a red hat? Is it Chase or is it Marshall? Click the pup to choose your answer.
Alright, now just so you can see what happens if your child gets the wrong answer and clicks the wrong answer, that's what will happen. Alright, there's the ABC song, which can play within the slide. Here's a question.
When Elmo was singing about the ABCs in the video you just watched, when it got to the letter V, Elmo pretended to play an instrument. What instrument did Elmo pretend to play? What instrument begins
the child
with the
had to
letter
be
V?
Singing that song and really paying attention
Choose your answer.
to choose the correct answer here and have some letter sound knowledge. So Alright, we got that correct.
Click on the minion that has something red on its head.
Alright, if they get it wrong, remember it's going to do this. They have to be engaged and paying attention. Alright, this is just kind of something fun that we've thrown in there. Guess who this is? And I'm sure they'll all know that that was Princess Elsa. Alright, then they'll listen to this explanation of long and short.
Which animal has the longest tail?
Click the right answer. This is an explanation of big and small.
Which character is the biggest?
Alright, make sure your child knows to click.
Session 2 will begin now.
Alright,
Let's read a story together.
So session 1 is over now. Session 2 is beginning. Remember, there are 8 sessions. The 8th session of every day will always be the quiz. So daily quiz is during session 8. Alright, here's our read aloud for the day. The Pout Pout Fish goes to school. They'll click in the box right here. They'll read the story. They participate in the read aloud. You go to next. Please make sure your child clicks this.
Please draw a picture of how you felt this morning on your very first day of school. Please be neat and make your picture colorful and beautiful. When you are ready to begin drawing, go to the next slide. Please click the arrow to begin the timer. This activity should take you between 20 and 30 minutes. If you finish early, take a break and get ready for special area. Thank you.
Alright, let's pretend your child has the paper and the pencils and the crayons all ready to go. They'll start this timer and they'll start making their picture. Alright, time passes, and when the timer runs out, the dog will start barking, and you'll know to move on when he starts barking.
Session 3 will begin now. Please go to the next slide.
So that's kind of how this program works. It's okay, like if your child right now, let's say y'all had somewhere you had to go, or your child wanted to take a break, it's okay. They can get up, walk away from the computer, and if something happens and the site gets shut down, when you go try to log back on with that code later, you'll just push resume, and it'll pick up where your child left off. It won't erase your child's work. So that's a good thing. So we just wanted y'all to know some of these things. And we hope this video helps. But they'll go to the end of this every day, and the teacher will be notified on her computer once your child reaches the end. And your child's teacher will be notified again once session 8 is completed and the quiz is taken for the day. So 2 times every day the teacher's notified, when the sessions end and when their child takes the quiz during session 8. Alright, we hope this helps and clears up any confusion. Y'all have a good night.